Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are doing very well. Thank you for joining me. First, before the video starts, if you are interested in anything stock market related, whether you're at a beginner level or a very advanced level, feel free to join our free Discord, link in the pinned comment below. You can use it to access our live tradings that happen every single day at market open. Use the chats to ask your questions and also get real-time live callouts completely for free. No strings attached. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of the video. How much money do you need to start trading? So this is obviously a beginner question. Maybe you just opened up a brokerage account, deposited some money, and you're thinking, is it too much? Is it too little? Maybe you're considering trading, you're just binge watching a bunch of videos online. And I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. Try to give you an idea for your specific needs, your specific wants within the stock market. So to start day trading, whether you're trading options, shares, which is just regular buying of a stock, futures, even crypto or Forex, you always should have a goal in mind. Your initial goal should absolutely not be to make money. And that's just the reality of it. Because starting off trading, you will lose money before you make money. Sure, you might have some successful trades, start off high, but you'll lose some along the process. Maybe you'll stay profitable overall, but you'll definitely lose. So that's the first thing. Your main goal and main purpose in your first couple months of trading should be the learning process, understanding the market, understanding risk management, and understanding your personal psychology within your trading style. So anytime somebody asks me the question, how much do you need to start trading? I always give the simple answer, however much money you're willing to lose. If you've ever talked to somebody who has been trading in the markets for a long time, most of them can tell you that they have completely blown their trading accounts, meaning they start off with the initial amount, whether it be 1,000 or 10,000, and they bring it down to basically nothing. This is a very common thing in the stock market. So if you're considering that, maybe you have 10,000 to completely blow. Maybe you have only 20 bucks to completely blow. You need to be willing to lose it all when learning, because that's the truth of it. We all make our mistakes, we're all learning, and that's how trading goes. But if your question is more in mind, I want to participate in most plays. I want to be able to buy certain stocks, and can I even afford them? Well, I generally say, let's say you're trading options. You can start trading options with anywhere from 150 bucks to $500. That will give you access to purchase most options contracts in the market to day trade them. When you're getting into swing trading, depending on which company you're buying, it could get more in $1,000 to even $3,000 range. But you can definitely pick certain companies like Apple or Disney or some of these big names that you can swing trade and afford for a few $100s. But with that in mind, remember, you shouldn't be trading with your lunch money. If you cannot afford to lose a trade because you will not be able to eat tomorrow, then you should not be trading with that amount of money. Trading is very risky. You're opening yourself to be able to lose all your capital. And if that's going to cause you to have a bad day and not eat, then sit on your hands, take a deep breath, and just watch as many videos and go work a 9-to-5 until you can save up that a little bit of money that you're willing to afford. You might have a unique experience trading and not blow a trading account, and that'll be great for you. But don't think you're somebody special hopping into the markets. Humble yourself, acknowledge that you're a beginner, and be willing to risk it all, because those who are willing to risk it all are gonna be successful. And I mean risk it all. Risk your time, risk your effort, and risk that chunk of capital that you're putting aside to start day trading, because you will need it. You will need to put in time, you will need to put in effort. You will need to learn how to build relationships, to learn from people. And once again, this is why we offer this free Discord, link in the pinned comment below. I often get the question in the Discord, how much should I start trading with? It's really up to you. $150 to $500 I think is a good range for most people, but it's however much you're willing to lose. And if you're considering how to make X amount of money every single day with anywhere from $150 to $500, I would say you should be able to make anywhere from $12 a day to maybe $80 or $100 a day consistently. Now, $80 or $100 a day is a rare experience on even a $500 account, considering that you're gonna have losing days, but it's definitely possible, especially if you're trading with higher leverage like options contracts or Forex or futures. 20% is fairly decent. Anything above that is a very good day for a $500 account. Even with the $500 account, 20 bucks a day, you should be grateful and let it stack up. After a week, you should have an extra $100. You can either pay yourself out or just grow the account, but you gotta start off slow. Consistency is the key. If you don't have consistency, you don't have anything. And that's in life. If you can't continue to learn every single day, the moment you fall off the wagon, everything goes downhill. And if your goal is eventually to make at least just $100 a day to cover some basic bills and necessities, what's more important is that you know how to navigate the markets, and secondly, whatever capital you do put up, once again, be willing to lose it. But I say to make consistent $100 a day, you'd probably need at least minimum $2,000. You could definitely do it with $1,000 if you're really good, but on a consistent basis, $2,000, $100 a day, that's a 5% return on the account. That's fairly reasonable, I think, considering that you've already been trading for a while. You've learned how the markets work, you learned how to keep up with news, and now your focus is just acting out your plan and staying disciplined every single day. So there you go. Hopefully that answers your question in a nutshell. $150 to $500, but in total, whatever you're willing to give up and lose, and don't trade with your lunch money. Trade with money you don't need. All right. Well, God bless you guys. Hopefully you have a great weekend. Hope your trading journey starts off very strong. Once again, take full advantage of the free Discord. Link in the pinned comment below. Hopefully I catch you in one of our live trading sessions at Market Open. All right. Peace.